Hello guys, S2W here as your average consumer with another casual consumer's review. For this pickup, I don't think a lot of places had these here in Canada yet, and I was surprised that they had these for sale when Adidas Online still haven't announced these yet. Quite frankly, I was interested to make a review of this shoe because it would start a really interesting conversation down below in the comment section. This sneaker is by Adidas, and the first pictures that came out showcasing this new silhouette was strikingly similar to another shoe that Adidas has made, the Yeezy Boost 350 V2. Today, I have the Adidas Tubular Doom Sock PK Primeknit in the core black colorway that I have here for a review. Now for those who don't know, this silhouette is part of Adidas' Tubular Doom model that debuted last year of 2016, which is a revamped and upgraded model from the Adidas Tubular models, featuring an innovative trendy design, a sock-like high ankle collar, and street fashion aesthetics. 1 year later and now in 2017, Adidas has remodeled this pair into an even more fashionable yet simple look in a low-cut sock-fitting design. For its first colorways, Adidas released a black and white colorway, and also the core black colorway that I have here for an in-depth look. I have to admit though, this silhouette does look notably similar to the silhouette of the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 when it was sitting on the shelf at my local shoe retailer Brown's Shoes. Don't know what I mean? Then let's take a closer look at these sneakers. Straight off the bat, this is how the sneaker looks like. The similarity here is uncanny, almost as if they have taken out the Yeezy 350 V2 outsole and replaced it with a Tubular Doom outsole instead. But let's just look at this sneaker on its own for a moment. The upper of this shoe is made out of Primeknit, surprisingly enough, which is a very breathable, flexible, and lightweight knit material belonging to Adidas, famously found on the Ultra Boost and also on models like the NMD or Stan Smith. By touch, the knit isn't extremely stretchy like the Ultra Boost and actually reminds me of the rougher texture felt on the Yeezy 350 V2s, but it does offer a looser and stretchable fit that will adapt to the shape of your feet when you wear them. If we look at the knit from the inside out, it's perforated really well, as you can see my fingers waving from side to side through the little holes. So if you're wearing these for the summer months, or if you have sweaty feet easily, these shoes will offer superb ventilation that will keep your feet cool. If we look closely, the core black upper is not completely black. In fact, it offers a two-tone look by peppering in an orangish red knitting around the whole shoe, seen as little speckles of bits and pieces peeping through the black base upper. And to give the sneakers extra durability and strength, they added an inner caging system at both the medial and lateral sides of the shoe, much like what they've done to the uncaged Ultra Boost. Similar to the Yeezy 350s though, this Tubular Doom Sock PK silhouette was also designed with a center stitching running through the middle of the sneaker from the forefoot to the back, which was an iconic look to the Yeezy 350s. Also like the Yeezy 350s, there is no actual separate tongue, but rather a one-piece knit fabric that curves up high towards the front of our ankle. At the tip of this tongue, there is a tongue pull tab with Adidas' logo and the shoe model name, with the branding Adidas on the outside while Tubular on the inside. As for the lacing system, this shoe follows the steps of the Yeezy 350 by offering rope laces. But dissimilar to the Yeezy 350, these actually came with a special two-tone 3M reflective rope lace. When light shimmers on it at a certain angle, the laces will shine and become reflective. The laces, however, is not threaded through the upper of the silhouette like how the Yeezy 350 laces were designed. Instead, there are external rubber eyelets sticking out from the upper that the laces were threaded through. Still, it's a very contemporary and clean design on this model if you ask me. At the back of the sneaker, following the Tubular Doom iconic look, they kept the external heel support piece on this silhouette as well. By touch, this heel strap feels like it's made out of suede in a color black to match the upper with an Adidas logo for extra branding, while on the inside, it's orange instead, possibly to match the two-tone upper. Inside the sneaker, it's pretty much just Primeknit. No extra padding could be seen, and nothing much is in here besides the smooth textile lining at the heel area that provides us with a gentle and comfortable fit. Moreover, these shoes did come with removable insoles, which I always appreciate. On the face of the insole, the color is black on this pair with Adidas' branding at the heel region. While flipping it over, you will see a black layer again with a few unique patterns. If you take the insole out, this is what you see inside a sneaker. A soft, fuzzy layer of fabric reminiscent of a towel by touch. Flipping the shoes over, you will see the familiar tire pattern tubular doom outsole on this silhouette. This distinctive curvature and indent on the outsole is the most iconic look of the tubular dooms on this model. Much like many tubular outsoles, they concave inwards, leaving an empty dent like a crater under our shoes. Anyways, here are some Adidas Tubular Doom Sock PK Primeknit in the core black colorway fit footage. Fit wise, just like a Tubular Doom, they tend to fit big. As a wide footer myself, I was able to fit a half size down for my true to size and possibly even a full size down if I wanted a snug fit. Either way, because everyone's foot shape is different, it's hard for me to say what size you should get, but my recommendations would be to get at least half a size down because they do fit big. Like always, if you can, go try one in store, or even the original Tubular Doom because I find these fitting the same as those midsole wise. At the comfort standard, these sneakers are really light. You can't go wrong with this shoe in the summer or warmer weather because this design is just too perfect for those conditions. Cushioning wise, it's just like any standard foam cushioning. It's nothing special and will feel solid on feet, but comfortable given for the material it's using. And of course, not nearly as soft or bouncy as Adidas's Boost cushioning. Price wise, these were $180 Canadian before tax, compared to $240 for the regular Tubular Doom, but they usually go on discount to $150 Canadian or lower anyways because they're not sought out after. Now back into the discussion, there's no doubt that these look a lot like the Yeezy 350 V2s. The upper is nearly the same with a few slight differences, but the outline is there. Keep in mind, it's very easy to miss out on Yeezys, and when you do, you'll never be able to purchase a pair as close to retail price ever again. I feel like these Adidas Tubular Doom Sock PK opens up an opportunity for those who cannot afford Yeezy at resale price or even at retail price because they're quite expensive here in Canada, $300 Canadian at retail. I think if you truly want a beater that looks like the Yeezy 350 V2 silhouette, minus the boost comfort on the Yeezys of course, these Tubular Doom Sock Primeknit is an excellent alternative. It really sucks that people will be labeling these shoes as fake Yeezys or Yeezy lookalikes, because I personally think the silhouette looks great and stylish. The comfy Primeknit upper, flashy 3M rope lace, and sleek aesthetic makes it a very decent looking shoe. The only thing I don't like is the uneven outsole, which I've had stability problems when walking over uneven pavements on the older models. But because this shoe looks really similar to an extremely popular, possibly the most popular Adidas silhouette as of this period of time, it does make it seem like Adidas is trying to create a substitute for us to overcome those Yeezy L's. I mean, this shoe will break necks, not just once, but twice, because I would definitely look at these and think it's Yeezys, look away, and then look again because they're in fact not Yeezys, but actually another Adidas sneaker that's also legitimately sold by Adidas. As always, throw me some likes if you like this video and let me know what you think about these. Do you think Adidas played themselves by launching these, or do you think it's a smart move to release them for those who want a 350 V2 but couldn't get them, and now has an option to get a similar silhouette as well as a cheaper alternative? Let me know. That's it for today. S2W signing off.